in the game.
Hello? How's it going, man? Shoot, are you ready? Oh, jeez. Unis. All right, I just started the stream. I'm gonna share it to the chat. No, 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 just YouTube. I've been doing this just for the whole group chat, really nothing else. See if everything's working.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium.
Have you played anyone in the league
As we
yet?
see the #2 team in the country, the LSU Tigers.
Yeah, I feel like I'm everyone's first game.
Straight, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, I've been everyone's first game, now that I kind of run that in my head. I think this is my 4th legitimate game.
And it comes out to the
I think the
25,
first one I got an auto win. And I've played Eli, Lucas, and Bunzel.
Here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's
what made you pick
around the
Oregon?
edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds
What made you
everybody
pick
here
Oregon?
that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback.
And here comes a deep shot. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. What an electric play. Suddenly they move into scoring position, down to the 24.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL?
Oh my gosh.
LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough, tough environment for visitors. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. Moves out of the pocket.
Nussmeier!
Caught for a completion. Where was the defense on that play?
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Dang it, he can't run the football.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his...
And he will score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, it's a great way to start this game for this offense. Everything seems to be clicking. Quarterback's making great decisions. Here he makes a perfect throw to the receiver for a nice touchdown to get this game started right.
Automatic on the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. The shotgun handoff here. Gets the first and still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
A nice job here by this back picking up a first down and living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on and on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs, and they're still trying to live up to that to this day.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it.
Pull him up.
Looking for a flag.
Yo!
Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver hold on to the football, but he has that kind of contact.
What?
Good, clean play by the defense.
Back to throw. It's Moore. Short completion of the tight end. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Ducks pick up enough yards to move the sticks. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Refuses to go down. They get the senior with the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Well, anytime I'm evaluating running backs, it's not just about speed and size and what he brings to the team. It's also about his toughness. Yards after the contact. What kind of balance does he have? How about that run right there? You can bet his teammates and his coaches are very proud of that effort. What a heck of a run there for a nice gain.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. They look to throw it here on second down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Not going to be easy here. Backed up, a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
My guy's running.
Touchdown, Ducks. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. And through one quarter, it's been a duel of big-time receivers showing out early in this one. And as we move to the second quarter, we hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Trying to find some room. It's Durham. Finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run it. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester, Kevin Falk, his ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield, Leonard Fournette, and of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. And now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
What? You need the ball.
Caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
On the move now. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Quarterback does a good job against this nickel coverage, realizing his options downfield are taken away. I thought he might try to force it downfield, but instead pulls it down, takes off, and picks up some positive yards.
Oh my gosh, short.
Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. And they pick up the first on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Ducks will look to convert here on 4th down. On 4th down,
no!
He moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
That's how you know an offensive coordinator really believes in the offensive line. You get to 4th down, you don't spread out a defense and try to create a one-on-one matchup and throw the ball. You go the old-fashioned way. You get behind that offensive line, you get the yards you need, and you extend this drive with that first down.
Nobody can bring him down. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Here we go, 30 short on the 7th play of this drive. Back to throw. It's Moore.
No way, caught that.
They convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Hey, I don't blame the defense here at all, Chris, for bringing the blitz. It's 3rd down and short. You got to get pressure on the quarterback, but you got to tip your cap to this quarterback. I think he was anticipating the blitz, so he's able to
looking downfield near the end zone.
Make him throw.
Touchdown.
What?
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. hands it off from the gun. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? Touchdown, LSU. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
Boy, how exciting has this first half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
Lining up to try the extra point. And there's the point after. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner will be brought down.
That return backfires on him. Now your offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Play action here on first down. And they heave it deep down.
It's my...
Deep ball is caught.
What is my...
Huge gain here. Here he goes. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Nussmeier. He escapes the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a...
Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Oh,
And he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Caught over the middle. It's Durham. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. Nice throw, caught for a completion. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
LSU has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll try a pass here. He's got it near the end zone. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
That's how you close a half off for this offense, leaning on the run game to get into the end zone and setting yourself up to go into half all time.
Hey, 9 seconds. You got it?
We have here.
And the PAT is good. The
You get this on my
PAT
break.
ties the game here in the second quarter now.
There might be something broken.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? On 1st down, it's play action. Defense is coming after him.
Also, that's double coverage.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact,
he got bailed out.
For another big play. The defense
got hit.
Got pressure on him, or I think it would have been
Dude,
potentially
I had
another
double
touchdown.
coverage. No way.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. Dropping back. It's Moore. The pocket breaking down. And the ball is picked off.
Dang it.
Tackled after the interception. That will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
21. This might end up being the highest scoring game that I've played.
The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top.
Like something's happened. But then, like,
Moves
it.
the pocket.
Make a play. Yes.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid. This time, a completion. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Grab down the middle. It's Stewart. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And the Ducks pick up enough to get a first down there. Looking downfield, it's Moore. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
That completion makes it second and medium. Fires it to the
left side.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Oregon. And they jump on top here in the second half. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
PAT puts him in front by 7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. And here's the handoff. He finds some space. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little.
He's in the clear. The senior with excellent work after the catch.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And looking to throw now on first down.
No! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Intercept one. Instead, it's second down.
Oh my gosh.
Second and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Running back grabs it on the screen.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
That completion sets up an important third down play. On the move now. Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And he never had a chance tackle in the backfield.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Hit it. Let's stop.
Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a beautiful strike on the move, Kirk, and that's why this quarterback is a defensive coordinator's nightmare, right?
Well, he moves around so well. He can make plays from the pocket, but what I love about him is what you're saying. He gets outside. He's a threat to run as well with his athletic ability, but the arm strength to be able to make that throw and make this defense pay for it.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Moore.
Yeah. Oh,
Makes a quick
he
catch.
caught it.
To get him down quickly,
What?
not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Nice catch made out of the slot position. That's going to be tough to stop today, Kirk.
He is so dangerous in space at that slot position. Nice job at the top of that route. Gave a little shoulder fake to create that separation. Made it easy for the quarterback to find him and make that throw.
And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Pulls it in. It's Stewart. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Getting lit.
And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Takes off in a bootleg. Quarterback looking to scramble. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble today for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it's time to go.
Running back has it on a screen now. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage there by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Bringing pressure. He's hit as he throws it.
No way he caught the football!
They bring him down to the 27.
What?
This offense really threatening now.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here.
How
Looked
did
like
he
they had
catch that
exactly what they
football?
wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
And the long drive continues. The offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
I don't blame the quarterback here. You get to third down with the catch radius that this tight end has. Give it to him every single time. Now it's first and goal.
Muscles past the defender. And he runs it out just short of the end zone there.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
And he will be stuffed for no gain. Game moves the ball to the 4. It's third down and goal. Looking for a man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Boy, the defense does their job and keeps them out of the end zone. Now it brings up a fourth down late in this game. As a head coach, you got to make a decision to go for the field goal to take the lead here.
So instead of trying to break the tie with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there on fourth and goal. To throw, it's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game was on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game and a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Grab down the middle. It's Durham. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Oh, no.
But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Oh, horrible timing.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
What a gain here.
I do not like my
play
position
for this
one
offense.
bit
The
at all.
quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync.
No, I don't at all.
33
seconds.
keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And the defense calling time here with 26 seconds to play.
Wow. And you have
the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line.
Oh, I need to meet you.
Sneak. I don't think he got in. The big guys up front just walling him off.
Although he knew he was going to get the snap and sneak it, it just didn't look like he was ready to go. I don't know if the ball ever really got into his hands to give him any momentum. He was driven back.
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
And Chris, the whole crowd is in complete shock. Just a few seconds left in this game, and we're either headed to overtime or it could end on a 2-point conversion. It's an awful feeling to be devastated and yet still so nervous here on this last play at the same time.
He does his job with the PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the 4th quarter. And with time a factor here late in the game, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. One play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. To throw, it's Moore. Caught quickly. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So that would have been a 61-yard field goal. Overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the 3rd overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that 3rd series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. With the catch, it's Stewart.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Over the middle. It's
what?
They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a 1st and goal at the 7.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on 1st and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on 2nd and goal.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Trying to create here.
How does he catch the football every time? What a catch.
But the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Let's see what the call is on this critical 3rd and goal as he try to punch it in overtime. On 3rd and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Oregon. They jump on top in OT.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And now for the crucial extra point to push the lead to 7 in OT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. He'll hand it off.
Oh,
Makes it to the clear. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Nice.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Looking to scramble. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
What a job of answering it, coming up with that touchdown. Good throw by the quarterback, put a touchdown on the board.
Yeah,
and now with all this momentum,
defenses are just not here.
Part of me really wants to just try to end it right here and go for 2 for the victory.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. He'll hand it off. He's got room to run. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Tight end makes the grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
I did not like that look at all.
Now the offense will spend the timeout here. No room for mental errors here in overtime. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket.
I didn't know the button, bro. The stupid stadium pulse.
Throw it away.
Man, I like this
I did not
play.
want to take the
Not
risk
only
of
is it
pressing the
right
wrong
play,
button
throwing
there.
away like
Oh,
that,
he's
but given
open
that he had
too.
no other
Dang
option,
it.
He just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Caught near the goal line. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That
is
is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And he's in there. The conversion is good. Great execution, and it pushes the lead to 8.
Oh, is this a 4-minute game? Oh, shoot. Okay. I didn't even know. Couldn't even tell. Oh, my gosh. 50-42 is the game?
So
50-42.
must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game.
Stop.
To throw, it's Moore. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short game.
Oh, a lot more than 3 yards.
Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him.
Deep shot toward the end zone.
Oh, that was almost the game. Oh,
Really
jeez.
good job here.
Moore
by the
got hands on
defensive
it.
coverage. Did a
Oh.
nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
So a challenging third down play. They need a first down or a touchdown to keep this game going. Pressure is
Get to him. Yes.
Incomplete. He was hit as he
4th
threw
and
the
7.
football there on third down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
So here we have a challenging 4th down play with the game on the line. Defense gets a stop, and it's game over.
Yep.
Oh, and it's a huge overtime interception.
Bro, good game, bro. Wow.
The defense makes a decisive play to win it in overtime.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Well, that's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.